What are you...
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Oh, Christ.
Move in!
Second floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Yo también te vi, pero en una tumba. Y ahora irás.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this. I have to.
Fred, tú no me dices qué hacer.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. The people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Hay que darle algo de temer a los criminales.
They need something to fear.
Un furro volador al cielo.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
What was that?
Ven aquí. Venga. Arriba.
Back to back, circle up!
¿Alguien pidió un cigarrillo? Bueno.
What the hell is this?
Puede preguntar qué es esto, porque la respuesta es muy obvia. ¿Esto te dice algo? Eso es lo que un furro puede hacer.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Bueno, los
Sometimes
murciélagos son
you
ratas
need a monster.
voladoras. Técnicamente son monstruos.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
¿Pelear contra mí? ¿Sabes? Que me vi todos los animes furros. Sí. ser superhéroe se siente bien y eso es que es la primera vez que lo hago, maldita sea. No vi, no sabes que vi las películas de Karate Kid, maldita sea. Toma. Tendría que remodelarse esa máscara. Ven aquí. ¿Quién te contrató? ¿Eh?
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
No tengo
Behind
madre.
you, big boy. Heyday.
¿Cómo que Payday? Ese es otro juego. Pero ya vas a llevar tu turno. Bueno, hey, no te escapes, maldita sea. No. Maldita. No puede ser. Una
Stay where you are.
No.
You're under arrest.
Arrestado. En sus sueños. Dios.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, and so are the police.
Esa es mi idea.
Just a performance.
Exacto.
Without a scratch.
So far,
Nadie tira una palanca al piso sin mi permiso.
that doesn't belong to you.
Eso
I
no
was
te
wondering if
pertenece.
we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I
¿Y cómo es
am.
posible que
Cut the
te
shit.
disfraces de animal
The
igual
law.
que yo? Eso
Don't
es,
tell me
eso
that's
es
why
una
you do all
copia, es un
this.
plagio.
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most
Obviamente
people
lo
dressed up
hago
like
por
that
la
in
emoción. Claro está.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a
Exacto.
thrill.
Por la de.
Gotta
Hey,
admit it though. You give a good chase. One day
Oh,
you might actually
gracias.
catch me.
hoy te atraparé.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Los murciélagos son más salvajes que los gatos. Por algo no son domésticos.
Bring it back.
Ok. ¿Quieres pelear? ¡Ey, eso trampa! Yo no tengo almas afiladas. Yo tengo mi super oído. No, no, bueno, en realidad no. Pero... ¡ah! No. Fallé. Uy. Los gatos no tienen látigos. Eso trampa. ¿No respetas a tu animal? Ah, ya no tenés más látigo. Toma. Toma. Uy, creo que fue muy fuerte. Ah. Ey. Bueno, ahora estamos a mano. Oh. No, un paparazzi. No. Toma. Ya es el primer día como Batman. Y ya me copian. Malditas.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so
acabó.
sure.
No. Tienes mejor tecnología que yo. Ven aquí. No se decide eso. Como Scorpion. Oh, no puede ser, los idiotas.
Wait!
Los
Do not
pitufos
shoot!
idiotas. No dispare, maldita sea. No peleo cómodo estando ese idiota de Gordon que tanto odio aquí. Pero de igual te voy a vencer. Desgraciada. Dame eso. No, no es para ti, no lo
Why
mires.
go to all that trouble for
¿Y
this?
por qué quieres esto?
Shit.
A myth can't be
Ey, no
killed.
digas malas palabras.
You, however, are flesh and blood.
Y de armadura. ¡Ah! Maldita sea. Justo no tenía armadura ahí, desgraciado.
I said don't shoot!
Ese era mi punto de vista.
No!
Wait!
No, maldita sea, tengo que cambiar de traje. Un día. No. Desgraciada. ¡Muere! Oh no, espera. Esa tecnología me gustaba. No. Rápido. Necesito esa tecnología. Dámela. Ok, no me quiero matar. Ah, me caigo. Maldita sea. Ah. No te voy a dejar caer. Dime dónde necesito más de tus tecnologías para trepar muros. Así soy tipo Spider-Man.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake.
Ahora, habla o te suelto,
Who
desgraciado.
put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy.
Claro que lo dejo. Claro que te dejaré caer, desgraciada. Dime dónde está toda tecnología. ¡Ah! Tu gato cueva. ¿Dónde está tu gato cueva? No, pues. Ah. Qué primer día más extraño. Ouch.
Step out of the
Me afectó
shadows
gratis.
and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Odio ser ese tipo, la verdad.
Don't let
En
tombstones
realidad soy
be
yo.
your family legacy.
Oh, tranquilo, Alfred. Voy a
Time to save
fingir
the
que
city.
soy feliz. Vámonos.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hola, Bruce. Hola,
Hi,
Bruce.
Bruce. Well, I tee him up and he
Ey, ¿de
knocks
qué
him
se
down.
ríen, idiotas?
That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
Sí, incondicional.
Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us.
Sí,
Now, I
disfrútalo
know
porque
this
es la
is the
última vez
biggest
que lo
mansion
haré.
in Gotham, but I don't think you got
Malditos
lost on your way
burlones.
here.
Where were you?
I know you
importa?
prefer the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Sí, algo importante.
Relax.
¿Ok?
It is important.
Importante.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do
el
too.
centro del mundo.
What? A chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of
Exacto.
money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
Ah, bueno,
And
eso
I can see
mejor.
him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. Where the grease, there the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help
Odio
make
ser alguien
Gotham
que no soy,
a place
maldita
for
sea.
families
Yo no
again.
quiero apoyarte a
I
ti.
just don't like being someone I'm not.
Solo lo hice
What are
porque
you
dijiste que
talking
me
about?
ibas a aumentar
You are Gotham's golden sun.
mi nivel en arena en
Bask in
Fortnite.
your radiant
Solo eso.
glow.
Maldita
This
sea.
will help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent
Un
slogan.
héroe.
I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound
A
like a
ver.
used car salesman. Which,
Tu
for the record,
eslogan
I
podría
have not
ser
done since before
una
Los
cara nueva para
All
Gotham.
right, all right, all right. How about, A new face for Gotham.
Sí, eso.
You? It's not half bad.
Es lo primero que se me
I'm gonna use
ocurrió,
that.
maldita sea.
Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I
Pero es
want
que me da
too.
igual,
You
maldita
know how
sea.
rough it
Subime a mi
is.
nivel de nariz
We
en
have to shake
Fortnite.
things up to make
Es
that
para
happen.
eso que te invité.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm?
Bueno,
Come
está
on.
bien, te voy a ayudar. ¿Ah? ¿Y ese enano? ¿Quién es?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman
tal?
of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you
votame
believe
a
in
mí?
Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent.
Exacto.
Everyone.
Right, right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
Eso
No,
es
it's true.
horrible.
The
esa-
Waynes and
esa
Zellerbachs are
metáfora.
reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age,
Hey.
seems you're getting cranky.
Hey,
and
hey, hey,
nervous.
hey, hey,
There's
hey, ese
always
es-
hope.
Forgive me
Ese
for
es
being
el
blunt,
furro
but one
murciélago,
man can't save
respétalo.
this city. And it's a
Un hombre
dangerous
no, pero
mentality
furros.
to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever.
La esperanza ilumina.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark
Y
of
los
hope can light the
furros
darkness.
Oh,
iluminan. La
an idealist
desesperanza.
with a bank account. He'll be broke before election day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. And don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art
Eso,
mental health facility to help
reemplazaremos el
Gotham's most
asilo
at-risk individuals.
por,
It will be
por una
dedicated
tienda
to
de
Thomas
helados.
and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate
Exacto.
will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Y por algo soy
A
furro.
tragedy
Todo
like
un
that
trauma.
at such a young age must have been crippling.
Digo, yo no,
Only
digo,
that
por eso hay
deranged
furros.
man
Eso
had
quise
gotten the
decir.
right treatment. Maybe. Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
Exacto.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
We're on our way. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing
Ni
endorsements.
siquiera quería ayudarte, pero bueno.
Well, hello.
¿Quién eres?
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale.
Ah.
No
Un
reporters
hombre
allowed.
completamente
Well, you don't mind
confiable.
if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Claro.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well,
Eso.
Bruce,
Sí,
you've
me-
been
Bruno.
going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
Estoy parado.
You should enjoy your own party before all the
¿No
champagne
ves que me
runs
estoy
out.
divirtiendo? No,
Just between
voy a
us,
cerrar el centro
Politics
psiquiátrico.
bore the hell out of me. Too many
Hey.
words. Not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Mr. Wayne,
¿En serio? Todos los
you've got
noches
something on your
buscar
car.
criminales. Digo, nada.
Is that blood?
Ya, no es
Yeah.
sangre, es ketchup. Digo,
Looks like
eso, me
Oh,
corté al
this?
afeitarme.
It's nothing. It just cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey,
Hey.
kidding.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the
You
bar.
may want to greet this one personally, sir.
¿Quién es ese?
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting
Carmino
votes from Gotham's
Falcone.
biggest crime family?
Falcone's never
Carmino
been convicted
Falcone,
of
Dios mío, qué
anything
madre
except
pone
being a
ese
businessman
nombre
who
a su
loves this
hijo.
city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
Maldita sea. Qué nombre más feo tiene este tipo. Le voy a saludar,
And what
pobrecito.
kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that
¿Y por qué
controls
lo
enough votes
llamaste
to
a
get
alguien
me
que
into
se
City
llama
Hall.
así?
This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham.
¿Sos un tipo
for
de
all of
mafioso
us.
vos?
Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone
No quiero a
requested
alguien
to
que
speak
se
with you
llama
directly.
Carmino en mi casa.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A word of warning, Bruce.
Ok.
Play nice.
Amable.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
Nunca te la voy a vender.
Man, all flash, no class.
Carmino.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to
sí.
find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
No le doy la mano a alguien que no se la ha lavado.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw
No,
plenty of scripts to keep you busy
viene
for a few
conmigo.
minutes.
Harvey
Es mi
stays
casa,
with
maldita
us.
sea.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
¿Quién sos vos para preguntar a mi amigo que viste hace un minuto?
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You
No tiene
understand?
sentido.
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Oh, lo
I
entiendo.
understand more than you know.
Good. You look smart. You dress smart. Glad it adds up to something real.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings.
Cállate, Harvey.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I
¿Eres
can get
idiota?
Harvey the
¿Cómo te voy a
mayor's Or I
tirar?
can
Entizar
pull it
tu
out from
taco.
under.
Hacelo vos.
Whatever happens
Tanto
to
te
being a
cuesta.
gracious host.
Por favor.
Okay,
¿Cuánto te
imagine
cuesta?
this is me. And these are all my friends.
Bueno, no tiene pelo como vos. Digo,
The
nada.
businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Ok.
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home. hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light.
No somos amigos.
Yeah, that's not happening.
De
This isn't
ninguna
a deal
manera.
with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand the situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Mi padre.
And which to break.
No hables de mi
Don't you
padre.
dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Pues yo sí.
Not for long.
Ah, sí.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Por favor, parece que te contraté,
Need your
Alfred.
butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. He's gonna get what's coming to him.
Idiota. Ja. Cuando te agarre con mi disfraz de furro vas a ver, maldito. Carmino. No duermo hace como 2 días y me duele la mejilla. Así.
It's me.
Soy yo. Creo que debería de cambiar la contraseña. Reino de Furros.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End.
Lo de siempre en Gótica.
Using stolen GCPD battery rams to force their way in. Last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Exacto. Porque tenía una tarjeta de memoria de la Play 2. Está aquí. A ver.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Exacto, casi se cae del techo por esto. A ver. Oh sí, mi silla gamer. Sí, señor.
Let's find out what was so important.
Veamos.
Encrypted.
Cifrado.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here. In a dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
Pues es que...
Well,
no
this is the
importa.
only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
In the process.
Sí, bueno, estoy viendo eso.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Debería mejorar el Wi-Fi. ¿Qué es esto? Un holograma de Ciudad Gótica que muestra el asilo y los puertos.
This is a map of the east side shoreline.
La zona este.
But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Su lavandería.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Exacto.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Oh, gracias.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar.
Menos mal que no me
I
robaron
had to
todas
literally
mis
pry
bebidas.
Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one.
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
A ver, creo que ya la doxié. Dios mío, qué malo que estoy doxiando, ¿o no? Dice que...
much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
Hey, yo no
You
llamo la
can't step
atención.
outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out.
Obviamente, Alfred.
This veil notice
¿Quién va a
for
descubrir
injuries,
que
so
soy
did Mr.
Batman?
Dent.
Es imposible.
If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would
Nadie
undo
es tan
all the long
inteligente,
nights and
por
close
favor,
calls
como
we've
para
endured to get
saber
here.
eso.
You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Esta ciudad me
I have a
necesita.
job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you
Sí,
drive that
much.
thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Gracias. Lo voy a tirar a la basura, pero gracias. Oh. El enano me dijo que nos reuniéramos.
20 years? Last time I saw him...
Hace 20 años que no lo
grade
vimos.
school.
Indeed,
Me acuerdo que
you two were thick as thieves.
siempre lo mataban en
Oswald,
Fortnite.
however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable
Oh, no.
discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal
Completo
grandstand,
criminal.
if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Tal vez necesita dinero.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because
Because you're generous. A
Bueno,
little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
su parque debe estar en perfectas condiciones. Por favor, Alfred. Ay, ¿por qué tuve que venir a las 6 de la mañana? Maldita sea. Ok.
Where are you, Oz?
Exacto. ¿Dónde estás, enanos? ¿Por qué me pediste que venga acá, maldita sea? No ¿Por qué no invitaste a tu casa? O yo qué sé. Dios mío, este lugar hace 20 años era completamente igual, la verdad. Creo que no ha cambiado nada.
Great.
Estatua.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Igual me acaba de enviar el mensaje, ni que se teletransportara acá, ¿no? Qué estatua más fea. Le falta el cuerpo.
Watch Wallet Cash.
¿Qué es una canción eso?
Goes through you.
Hey,
you heard him, man.
¿Qué? ¿Te pensás que soy un
The hell
lobo?
are you waiting for?
Date media vuelta.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one. Coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
¿Ah, sí? Vení.
Gentlemen!
Enano!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Eso, muy bien. Wow. Toma.
Stay down.
Mátalo. Toma.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Eso, idiota. Toma.
This is my park. Mine. You hear that?
Qué parque más feo tienes.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little yeah.
Qué asco.
Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap,
Pero el
eh?
pozo está lleno
Nothing
de
kickstarts the
ketchup.
system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Lo tenía controlado.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids,
Crimen.
families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mom and Dad, they put so much work
Tendrían que
in.
demolerlo.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people.
Eso es una caníbal.
Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Nada, entonces ¿cómo compraste esa
It's
ropa?
funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously, but you don't have to be a dick about it.
Hey, ¿qué me
No,
insultas?
when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne. Hasn't changed a bit. Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat. Let him choke on it.
Estaba invitado.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement.
Lo que es tirar de un acantilado.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list.
¿Algún problema con eso?
When my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off
Revolución que
lanes
sos
all
Juana de
the
Arco.
way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty.
No
It's gonna
ganarás
be
esa
beautiful.
batalla.
That's a battle you won't win, Oz.
No. Oh, I've learned a thing or three since we were kids. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Como que bando correcto.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Me rompes la ventana y te rompo la mano. Desgraciado. La rueda de prensa. Odio rueda de prensa. Ni sé qué significa. Qué bueno que está mi auto súper de lujo.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way. Lo tuneé ayer. Bueno, ya basta.
Okay. Pretty sure you have enough photos, guys.
Of Bruce Wayne? Never.
No, gracias.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm.
Cambiar de autos.
We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. We're still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Que voy a demostrar que los furros pueden ser buenos. Aunque obviamente no soy ese tipo. Posible que necesitamos una nueva cara para Gotham.
And our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Así como oye. Aunque me duele.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Exacto.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum?
Oh,
what
el centro
happens to the old
psiquiátrico de
building?
Arkham va a ser completamente demolido y destruido hasta las cenizas.
I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
No.
You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Era el invitado de...
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
A ver, Alfred. Gente.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
¿Qué?
Care to comment?
Eso no puede ser. ¿Cómo te atreves?
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
¿Qué? Maldita policía. ¿Qué? ¿Qué va a hacer de mi casa? Maldita sea.
Hey, careful.
Tenga cuidado.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
¿Qué?
Says who?
This warrant.
Oh, este idiota.
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
Pero cometen un
There's gotta
error.
be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Sure.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And if I refuse?
Well, then we might have to make a scene. That's the last thing I want.
Pues yo quiero.
Orders are orders, and this one comes from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Hill.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all.
Ah.
But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shop.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Obviamente no te van a dar para esconder. ¡Ey! No puede ser. La única foto de mis padres que tengo. No.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You
No.
don't have to do this.
Bruce?
Okay.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
Okay.
Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Voy a decir algo, entonces.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Perfecto.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Gracias.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
La única persona en la que confío hasta ahora. No confío tanto en Alfred, la verdad. Cerra las puertas, por favor. Gracias.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made
Fuego,
plenty of enemies.
por favor.
We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents.
It's not a coincidence.
Exacto, no es casualidad.
Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find
Harvey
out
tiene
why
toda la
he didn't.
culpa. Café triste, mi cafetería preferida. Harvey, pedazo de imbécil, ¿por qué no me avisaste?
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? Press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises.
Computers,
hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
That's just not good enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this, I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Espera. Tú. Me rajuñaste la cara,
You
desgraciado.
didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
Eres la que vi.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Meet anyone interesting?
Not really. They haven't all been as welcoming as Harv. I was mugged.
Oh.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Maldita sea, yo sabía que eso es Batman. Ah, yo no pensé que iba tan rápido.
Nice to meet the real you.
Oh.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl.
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
No,
not possible.
De ninguna manera.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Well, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago.
Bueno, pues enviaré un murciélago.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already.
Ah, bueno. Ahora
Sorry, but I've got to
irme a un almacén lleno de criminales.
Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
No, de ninguna manera.
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Traje. Maldita chistosa.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse.
Alfred,
no
llegué
sign
al
of Catwoman's
almacén.
contact. It's quiet.
Creo que me estafaron.
Stay on guard.
Ay, por favor, Alfred. Yo soy grande para que me digas lo que tengo que hacer. Además, tú no eres Batman. Yo sí. Ja, 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 ja. Sé en quién confiar. Estas puertas. Oh, Dios. ¿Por qué hay tanto ketchup aquí?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Una masacre.
How many?
¿Quién fue el artífice de esto?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Perdón, ver aquí, así te mueres tú también. Digo, nada. Se ve que alguien no puso pared
Nothing left to bury.
Se le salieron los chinchulines.
Analyzing.
Analizando.
It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Eso tengo que ver con esto.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
El crimen, no la persona. Por favor, Alfred, no entonces. Contenedor de envíos.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal.
Pero no,
the point of entry is melted.
La bala rebotó. Estos tipos no son los que vienen del ayuntamiento. Algo raro está sucediendo.
White Rose.
Como Falcone. La rosa blanca que hizo Falcone.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones, Hunt.
Tengo que haber tenido que ver.
I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Qué desgraciado. Deja una prueba contundente de la escena del crimen. Veamos.
That bad?
No, solo se le ve el hueso. No creo que sea tan malo. A ver, veamos.
Face slashed, throat torn open.
Cuello desgarrado.
So, not natural causes then.
Wow. Música había en el bolsillo.
Skylight Club.
Relación, Falcone. Policía quemado.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
Una bala incendiaria.
What did this?
Estoy seguro de que fue una bala incendiaria. Vamos a quitarla de aquí. Exacto.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails,
¿Acaso arrancó algo
bits
con
of
sus
human
uñas?
flesh.
Tal vez fue este policial que le arrancó la cara a este tipo. No tiene sentido, pero es lo más lógico.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces,
Con sus propias
barehanded.
manos.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent
Un agente
could make
neurótico.
them psychotic.
Y esto fue producto de las balas. Supongo. La incendiaria dejó restos de quemadura y quemó la cabeza del policía por dentro. Tiene sentido.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
Explotó el barril
It
y le
appears
disparó en la
military.
cabeza. ¿Qué? De calidad militar. Eso no puede ser bueno. Epicentro de la explosión. Palets. Aquí transportaban algo.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Los barriles. Tal vez los barriles que explotaron. Es más lógico. Marcas de ruedas. Aquí había algo, por eso no está quemado.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Es obvio que había un camión. Digo, hay barriles para transportar. Y el camión era lo suficientemente grande y resistente como para resistir una explosión. Exacto. Y por ahí se escaparon los atacantes. O los sobrevivientes.
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops.
Obviamente
stolen
Falcone está
chemicals.
involucrado en esto.
He's making a big move.
Los policías encontraron el escondite del techo. Y se armó una guerra sin igual.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an
Pero
incendiary
para un
causing
sniper
it to superheat
que
and
no era
explode.
compañero suyo.
This may have been a distraction or
Explotó
a way
el
of destroying
barril
evidence.
y destruyó evidencia.
Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down.
De manera policía procedieron con la
Then
versión.
things turned grim.
¿Por qué los
Possibly
supieron?
due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face
Lo
with
que había en
his
los
bare
barriles
hands.
hizo que los policías se volvieran locos.
It was put
El
down.
sniper lo
Same sniper, same type of bullet.
tumbó.
Looks like Falcone's men
Y los
got
hombres de
within
Falcone
one
se llevaron el
and
camión.
escaped.
Pero...
Have you located
¿Y el
the shooter?
sniper?
No, but
Sigue
based on
acá.
two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop,
El sniper sigue acá, si no había
she
evidencia
can
de eso.
only have a clear shot from there, or there.
Solo podría haber
And
disparado
would
de esos
have
tres
contaminated
lugares.
himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Lo más probable es que haya disparado desde aquí. Teniendo en cuenta la profundidad de la bala. A ver, mi dron. Lo sabía.
phosphorus spike.
¿Cuánto fósforo?
Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Hay el registro de fósforo como si hubiera fumado. Eso lo hace más evidente.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Ah,
found it.
Lo encontré. Ahora sabrá lo que es una prisa. Lo que es un furro enojado. Idiota.
My turn.
¿Qué querías hacer?
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard.
Convertirte en un sniper muerto.
I ain't telling you nothing.
Ah, eso no es cierto.
You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you jack.
Ah, sí. Veamos si hablas.
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Tu cuerpo se va a quemar. Y me aseguraré de ello. ¿Qué te parece esto? Suena muy doloroso.
True what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Por algo me disfrazo de animal idiota.
Time to live up to my reputation. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
¿Quieres hablar? ¿No quieres hablar? ¿Eh?
Tell me.
Habla, maldita sea.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Ah, sí. Tú no vas a trabajar por algo que no sabes. ¿Qué te parece esto?
Start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals. Some kind of explosive. A weapon.
Los
I
químicos
don't
son
know.
armas.
Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know. I swear. I swear.
Todo lo que sabes,
I told you everything I know. You're an animal. I was just here for a pickup. I swear. You're fat.
¡Deja de mentir!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Nunca volverás a agarrar un arma.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here.
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
Es mejor largarme.
I was wrong. I'm gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce. You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
Por favor, sigue vivo. Ay, Alfred.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
Sigue vivo.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next
Eso
time
le
it might be the
enseñará
morgue.
a no matar a la gente.
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Por favor, Alfred, recuerda para qué.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. just like your parents.
Yo, por favor.
Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I have to move on.
No, hay que superarlo.
I can't let their memory hold me back anymore.
Well, work to the rescue, it seems. Shall we?
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
Hola.
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election.
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family.
Exacto. Maldito Gil. Digo, se llama Gil. O sea, se llama Gil.
With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
¿Quién? ¿Gordon?
He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
Gordon es un idiota. No confía para nada en ese tipo.
Yes, Miss Vale.
Sí, Vicky Vale. Yo creo que confío más en esa tipa. Digo, se metió en mi mansión sin que la invitara sigilosamente. Eso es más que confiable. Sí. Obviamente voy a dar la información a Vicky Vale.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
Confío en ella.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman
by any means necessary.
Desde las sombras.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere.
Falcone
a dense web
fue el
of
que
goons
causó todo
poised to
este
trap
problema. Y su reinado del
no one has
terminado.
ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried
Te
yet.
dije, Alfred, resolvería esto rápido. Bueno, en realidad no lo dije, pero ya resolví esto.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne.
Tú eres mi aliada.
You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is going to be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I'll put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
Ah, no. Ah, sí, es
I
verdad. No. Sí.
Crime in the city. It's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Exacto.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that?
Yo puedo.
If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse.
Batman's a symbol of hope, and that is better than
furro más bueno de la ciudad.
If Gotham can rally around him, right now he's just a monster of the week.
Por favor, no me digas eso.
It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone.
Exactly.
Not a bullet.
Well, after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Nos vemos. Publican todo, hasta en TikTok. Publicado hasta en TikTok.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone
Vamos a por
downtown.
Falcone y terminemos este problema de una vez por todas. Modo Batimóvil.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Exacto. Oh yeah. Vámonos a matar a Falcone. Alfred, cheque. Aquí está mi presa.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Vaya, sí que tiene plata este Falcone. Y no, pero no tanta como la mía.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Es verdad.
4 armed guards.
De hecho, iba a ser super igual. 4.
Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Tenemos que hacer un plan de ataque.
A couple of options for taking this guy down.
Exacto. Espera. Aquí vi una opción. Ah, no, flashé. Bueno, podría tirarle esto en la cabeza, ¿verdad? Digo, desde metal le rompería algunos huesos del cráneo. Pero eso se cura fácilmente. Por favor. Veamos. Aquí hay otro. Ah, estás en una cita, desgraciado. ¿Qué pasa si te rompo la cabeza contra la mesa? Es una buena opción. Le quedaría el ojo morado por al menos 3 semanas y media. Oh, y este. Ah. Uf, este se va a llevar el peor golpe. La columna o las escaleras. Sin duda. Por las escaleras, obviamente. Eso le va a romper como 5 costillas más o menos.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
Complicado. Por Alfred, soy Batman. Nada es complicado para mí. Por la reja, claro está. A este no le van a quedar dientes.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Voy a entrar.
I'm going in.
Por si no sabías, Alfred, mi tecnología es roja. Porque hago eso. Porque es roja como la sangre que le quito a mis enemigos, a los criminales todas las noches. Mi segunda noche como va. ¡Muere! Y ahora ven aquí. Hasta el humo. ¿Quién te piensa que es? ¡Ya! Sí, eso es. Griten y corran, idiotas. Antes se saltan todos. Oh, más idiotas a los que golpean. Piensa que puedes. Una armadura de millones de dólares, maldita sea. Eso no podrán caminar por aquí. Maldito Carmino. No. Bueno, tú tampoco puedes pisar ahí, porque voy a romper el piso. Ven aquí. No, pero no importa. Toma. Idiota. Tiene cámaras. Campero, maldito campero. Eso se fue ruido de un alma. Dejaste un agujero, idiota. Esto como perfecto para mi pie. Toma. Ah, sigue disparando. Ya no tienes cámaras. Para campear. Caliéntate un poco que hace frío.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
¿Quieres seguir peleando, idiota?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Se acabó. Muere. Ah, aparece salvo. ¿Qué vas a agarrar? ¿Eh? ¿Qué vas a agarrar? ¿Querías amenazar mi casa?
Answers now.
Habla o te despides de esta vida. Ah, ¿sí? ¿Que no estoy capaz? ¿Eh?
The chemicals. Where are they?
Habla. Los químicos que robaste.
The White Rose.
Este furro, no.
Think I wanted to lead you here?
No dejará atrás. Hey. ¿Qué dejaste esa cosa en la prisión? No, eres
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
¿Tuyos? Lo sabía.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
¿Quién fue entonces?
No, we're done.
Es obvio que fuiste tú.
Watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
¿Vas a caminar libre? ¿Libre dices? Debería arrestarlo.
What a place to call home.
¡Pero no! ¡Camina, libro!
Spill it, Falcone.
Habla, Falcone.
The Waynes.
Los Wayne.
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
¿De qué?
You really want to take that crap?
Obvio.
Well,
Los Wayne. Pero si yo soy, digo,
are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
La mayor mafia de Gotham. ¿Qué?
Oh my God!
¿Qué haces?
Take him out!
Dios.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about, the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they
deserve."
Understood.
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Estoy harto de esta gente. Lo protejo. Yo por 2 noches.
This entire cave.
Me acusan de monstruo.
Everything I built.
Todo.
Created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
¿Acaso tengo que pasar mafioso también?
What have you been hiding from me?
Alfred, tú tienes toda la culpa.